Supporting apprentices. At the heart of any successful apprenticeship program is the apprentice, and creating and establishing effective and appropriate support mechanisms for your apprentices throughout their apprenticeship is key. Providing practical help to apprentices ensures that they will settle in well, develop within the organisation, and help to contribute towards the overall success of your business. There are two key types of support mechanisms employers can provide to apprentices during their apprenticeship journey: direct support and indirect support. Let's look at what we mean by direct support. Onboarding. Developing effective onboarding strategies plays a fundamental role in engaging apprentices and supporting employee integration. For younger apprentices, provide a well-structured onboarding plan with clear and consistent communication. Be clear on the tasks you want the apprentice to carry out and the job they will be trained to do. Younger apprentices may need extra support to understand their roles and responsibilities in the workplace. Ongoing support should be given to the apprentices throughout the apprenticeship by the training provider, with their line manager's supervision and via appraisal mechanisms. Induction. Provide an induction program for new employees, and be mindful that young apprentices and those with special needs may need additional support to understand their role and responsibilities. Help your apprentice settle into the business and make them feel comfortable in their new work environment. Provide a detailed induction to the apprentice's role, the tasks they will carry out, and how they fit into the wider team. Provide practical guidance in areas such as working hours, breaks, pay, working conditions, dress codes, health and safety. Help the apprentice understand the job they will be trained to do and clearly explain the line of authority, including an introduction to the roles of their supervisors and managers. Provide reassurance about where they can go for help if difficulties arise. Give the apprentice opportunities to get to know their colleagues, meet former apprentices, and to integrate effectively into the wider workplace culture. Line manager. The line manager plays a pivotal role in the success of the apprentice, so it's important to have dedicated support, commitment, and buy-in from them. Upskill and develop line managers so they can coach their apprentice and act as a role model. They should set clear work plans, provide informal coaching, ongoing feedback, and evaluate tasks undertaken to aid the apprentice's development. Line managers should clearly understand key areas such as onboarding so they can support the apprentice during the process, as well as off-the-job training and what that might look like. Having relationships with the training provider and HR is key, and together they form a strong support mechanism for the apprentice. Ongoing support. Put a workplace learning mentor in place to further enhance the apprentice's experience, adding and creating a proactive environment that builds on their eagerness, motivation, and commitment. Give apprentices a clear outline of expectations and a safe, supportive environment to learn and develop. Encourage them from the start to own and drive their own program targets and to seek regular feedback to self-assess their performance. Encourage the use of digital badging to highlight apprentices' skills and achievements. This is a web-based badge containing unique verifiable metadata and recognises learning or professional development. Motivate them to use apprentice forums as an additional form of peer support. Now let's look at what indirect support is needed for a successful apprenticeship program. An apprenticeship program needs to be an integral part of the overall business plan and involve key people within the business to provide support. Use specialists within your organisation to help and advise, such as business operations, HR, finance, talent acquisition, and learning and development. It's important that these key people know what their role is within the programme, what is required from them, and what their involvement needs to be to continue to improve things. Create a job description and progression plan with the help of your HR specialists. Get help from HR on how to attract and advertise for talent, and running assessment days for recruiting apprentices and carrying out personality testing. Review all company policies and expectations for compatibility within apprenticeships and their regulatory framework, including the National Minimum Wage Act and at-risk process if recruiting young people. We hope this video has provided you with helpful information about supporting apprentices throughout the apprenticeship journey. For more information, please follow the link on screen.